Audio check. Audio check. 1, 2, 3. How you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. Today we're gonna be grinding the event. As you can see, I haven't really gotten lucky yet with hatching pets. Um, Wait. Let me turn off the pet mutation there, since these nightmare pets are kind of low-key lagging my stuff. But also, chat, have you grinded the event enough to get yourself the new pancake stack? If so, glad you did. If not, you have a chance, because this event has been quite useful. We have some good pets that are quite, I wouldn't say OP. I wouldn't say OP, but overall, I do feel like this event is, or it kind of did bring back some players, especially players who missed the gourmet event, because like you kind of want to get these. You kind of want to get these pancake stacks, because this thing is low-key OP. And we don't even know when's gonna be the next event that they're gonna release another item that, is like a pancake stack. So highly recommend checking out Gag. Doing this or grinding for this, it's hella easy to do. Most of the pancake stack version, the version 2 basically, that I've got was like on the first day, maybe like a first few hours, because I really thought it's gonna take quite a while, but it's mad easy to do. But still, though, the percentage on these these pet eggs are kind of crazy. Because we have not only one but two 0.5% pets that are available currently. And low-key, I kind of want to farm the ruby squid more compared to the diamond panther. Because like, here's the thing. Although diamond panther's ability is like leveling up a pet, because its ability is actually quite, I don't know, like I want your guys' opinion about the diamond panther's ability, right? So its ability is to level up a random pet, or there is like I think it's like 3% to 7% chance on leveling up a pet by one after it consumes a plant that has 12 mutation, right? And hear me out. What are you guys' thoughts about it? Because like, although if you only look at it like face value, right? Oh, it's a pet that could level up another pet without a cooldown. So if you look at that pet in that way, it kind of seems OP in a way. But for me, the more I read its ability, is like, is it OP question mark, or is it just like overglazed? Because like realistically, it's kind of hard to get 12 mutations on a plant. You know what I mean? Because like for example, this hollow bamboo, right? I haven't touched this for like maybe solid 2 days. You know, and it only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's only 9 mutations. So I'm like thinking like, yes, it doesn't have a cooldown for the ability to level up a pet, but the problem is it'll take some time to get a plant to have 12 mutations, and not only that, it's also like, a very low percentage to actually pull it off. Unlike a French fry ferret, right? Um, Here's the thing. I feel like French. I'm gonna show you guys. I finally finished making my French fry ferrets semi huge. They look hella amazing too. I'm gonna show you guys. As you can see, 3.8, 38 kg, 38 kg, 38 kg, 38 kg. I finally made them semi huge. It took me, chat, it took me 2 weeks of AFKing to finish all of these pets, right? Cause I think it took me like maybe how many levels per pet? It was like for 10 kilogram from to get like 1 kg, I needed maybe 1,000, I think, right? 250. Yeah, I think you need like 500 levels per 1 kg just to increase 1 kg, okay? Since the elephant's ability here, it only increases a pet's weight by 0.1. You know, it's not a plus 1. It's 0.1. Which we finally got lucky to get ourselves a nightmare one as well, but it did take quite a while. It did take quite a while to get ourselves an elephant. But not only that, I kind of got lucky with the mutations chat because like I only needed maybe 2 tries to get the nightmare mutation, and also one of our what was it? Dark Spriggan. Our 2 mutation Dark Spriggan is also finally a nightmare mutation, as you can see. Instead of having a low like 15% chance, this guy is a 39% chance of giving the mutation. It's an AoE mutation, makes it hella OP for like leveling up the battle pass and such. I'm just gonna lower all the quality so you guys could see the pet. But look at that. I don't know. It probably took me like 10 times, maybe even more to get Nightmare Mutation on this guy, but so it was quite a grind. It was quite a grind, but I finally got that. Also, our Echo Frog is finally a Nightmare Mutation, which means I don't need to wait a minute. It's we finally have another OP pet, an overpowered pet. This one is a 15-second Echo Frog. Pretty neato, pretty neato. So I could low-key make like videos that are, like about like growing plants. So this is gonna be fun to use. Low-key gonna be fun to use. Let's see. What other pets did I even made nightmare? Um, I did make my, or was it? One of my space squirrel? Yeah, this one. Our huge, remember the ascended space squirrel chat? Remember that? That massive huge space squirrel? I turned it to a nightmare mutation, as you can see, pretty neato. That's hella nice. It looks just dope, you know. Nightmare mutations just like looks crazy. I'm just a big fan of it. And the Echo Frog, some of our Kois, and also 2 of our Bronto is finally a nightmare mutation as well. I plan on mutating the other 2. Hopefully I could get lucky, but if we don't, we're just gonna slowly grind it. But I'm low-key in no rush, low-key on no rush. My goal is just to grind events do or base. I don't really grind events anymore. I just play the events. If I get it, nice. But if not, I don't really bother myself that much. But overall, I'm quite happy with this, getting the new pancake stack basically. Because I really thought it's gonna be a crazy grind. I thought it's gonna take quite a while, but that wasn't really the case. We got it pretty quickly. Um, and now the goal is just to maybe get one of each divine pets. Or the new divine. Was it even a divine or a prismatic? I'm not even sure about it. But let's see if we can get lucky here. Okay, nice. I'm just hoping for a panther here or a titanic. Any titanic would be nice. That's a huge, and I don't think that's a huge. This is actually maybe a. Now that's a huge. That's a titanic. Holy chat! Oh my god, we just got a titanic. What the fuck? We just got a titanic. Oh my god. Let's go. What's up, Arsh? How you doing? Jesus, did we just got hella lucky right there? We just got a random Titanic chat. Oh my god, it is a good way to. Holy shit. Let's fucking go. That's dope. That's hella dope. I didn't expect myself to get a Titanic that quick, but damn. Look how massive this is, chat. Should we make this a nightmare? You know what? I'll try to do that this stream. Oh my god, that's crazy though. That's crazy. And this one, we have a 2.54 kg, but I don't really have any plans on getting. I mean, the default pet, the default snakes are already useful by itself, so. Damn. That's crazy though. That's actually one of my first like Titanic pets that I've actually hatched on stream, so quite hyped about that. There you go. Okay, can we get more lucky though? Can we get more lucky? It does suck that we got it on a beetle, because I don't know how OP is gonna be. But let's see though, let's see. Go sell all, sell all, confirm. Nice. Now we have 5 more eggs to hatch in here. And then we're gonna use Apache. So a lot of you guys might wonder how am I hatching a lot of eggs. It is quite simple. I got myself a couple of Pachysaur here. I only have 6 of it. I kind of need like 2 more, or I could create or try to mutate these guys to Nightmare Mutation to make it, way more OP. But I don't think I have the time to do that though. Because if you get lucky, you'll able to, just hatch another, or just get another duplicated pet right there. Ooh, chat. I'm actually going to make that thing Nightmare Mutation today. We only need a couple of minutes to get to level 30 anyway, so first we'll grab the beetle. That's crazy, 8.15 kg. We'll add that thing. How's the cooldown on this guy? Every 5 minutes. Okay. Let me check another beetle. This one is a small size, or a decent size, but us clearly not the one that we want to level up, and then we'll grab our OP 25-minute cooldown French fry ferrets in here, chat. These guys are gonna level up this beetle hella fast, as you can see. Um, let's see how this beetle do. I mean, overall, I do kind of like how the beetle looks. It's just the ability just sucks. Aside from the memes of like, fighting other people, like this pet isn't that crazy. Like, cause you'll need another pet to make it useful. So, but right now we have some, OP nightmare mutated French fry ferrets that are like semi huge. All of them are 38 kg, I think, if I remember correctly. But let's see though, let's see. Let's see. Because look at that. That's crazy. I think this is a mega though, right? Oh, it's a jumbo. I don't really see the reason why you would even use jumbo though, but I guess, that's the people's preferences. Damn, I'm just still shocked that I think that's one of my first like good weight Titanic pet. Like look at that, bro. If this becomes a nightmare mutation, oh dude. I wonder how big it's gonna be. Right now it's currently level 6. It's gonna turn to level 30 hella quick though. High key. So in the meantime that's going on, we're just gonna keep crafting these eggs basically. Right now it's level 8. Yeah, I'm just not a big fan of the jumbo mutation. I don't think it's good. I have 2 shards of it, but I just don't think it's worth using, especially if I have a headless horseman that could give, nightmare mutation. Hopefully we can get it on first try though, on this amethyst beetle. Get the nightmare mutation on first try. See how big it could get. Just for collection purposes. Just for collection purposes, because it's low-key funny. And I might put this on like a trading website after I make a video of it. But I need to make this a nightmare mutation though. I need to make it a nightmare mutation first. Wait though, let me check that. 2.44 kg level 26. This one is Kitsune. Dude, there's not a single time that I was like, damn, bro, I want it. I've never really understood the hype for Kitsune's high key. Hey, it's level 14. That's hella fast, bro. I don't know. That's why I think like, do I even want a panther? Cause like I could just AFK, not really think about anything, and I already get levels, you know. Cause I would rather want the squid high key rather than the panther. Can we get Nightmare Mutation on our newly hatched Titanic? Ooh, I'm kinda excited. Low-key, high-key. It's currently level 17. I'll probably get to level 30 pretty soon too. I'm just gonna be chilling on our leaf chair here. Well, actually, let me check the crafting here. Okay, we still need to wait like 25 minutes. Oh, not 25, 2 minutes, I mean. And then once that hatch is ready, we're gonna use our Pachysaur here. And then, you know, hopefully we can get some duplicates, because we do definitely need the extra eggs, because 0.5% is hella low. Okay, level 20. Dang, it's kind of sad no one's using a... What is it called again? The beetle. I kind of want to see my beetle fight someone's beetle, bro. Bum, can I get lucky? Okay. Level 23, let's go. 7 more. Dude, it's hella fast to get level 30 now. I do need some. I do. Do I even have like 4 dig trinket? Maybe. Perchance. Oh, we have 6. 2, 3, 4. Let's go to the shop. Here are the things that I kind of want to get. Obviously the Goblin Miner. That's the one that I kind of want to get. But the percent is like 0.52. Ah, this game. Hella good game. This one, Thermite. Yeah, absolute useless pet. But let's see though, 0.52%. Here we come. If I was able to get the low percentage multiple times on the hack snake last event, I should. Brother, I got the most useless pet. Ooh, that's kind of trash. Like termite, it literally like removes one level of your pet. Loki, when Jandal released this pet, it's like, how can I kill my game faster? In a hella fast way. Okay, 3 more levels. Yeah, we're gonna mutate our beetle first before collecting that egg. And hopefully we can get the nightmare mutation on the first try. Just like on our, French fry ferrets, we basically got nightmare mutation on those guys on our first try. On quite multiple of them too. Well, let's see though, let's see. Let's see, can we get lucky? Okay. Okay, we're gonna be able to get the level 30 here in a few seconds. We're gonna remove this guy here. Add our headless horseman now. So we don't really have to wait that much. There you go. Yep, there you go. Our amethyst beetle is finally level 30. Can we get lucky here? We'll need maybe give me a minute chat and I will be able to see what mutation we get here. For our Titanic amethyst beetle, hopefully we can get lucky and get ourselves the nightmare mutation. If not, we're just gonna, maybe use the jumbo just to see how massive it could get. Will it cover my whole garden? Probably. Probably. High chance it would, but nightmare mutation is gonna look hella dope. Especially since nightmare mutation not only increases the pet's size, but also increases the pet's ability. That's why I think it's one of the best mutation. You get the best of both worlds, and sadly we got the soul flame mutation, which is kinda doo-doo, not gonna lie. And while we're at it, we're gonna bring back the ferret since we don't really want that mutation. And then grab this. We're just gonna use the jumbo mutation for now. Boom. Damn. Look how big that thing is. That's disgustingly big. Like, look at that. That's with the jumbo mutation shot. That's crazy big, Loki. Look at that. That's, dude, it's just so mind-boggling how some like massively huge pets would look. Like, look at that, bro. That's insane. But I do want a nightmare mutated one though. Oh, look at that. Legacy sunflower. That is kinda hella rare, high key. Wait, let me check. I don't really have any packs to open. Guide, achievements. We've completed most of the stuff in here. Hella fast. I'm kind of tempted to finish this, although we don't really need the egg incubator. Maybe this one, the statue of achievement, is like low-key a big flex to have. Complete all achievements to unlock 100 backpack slots. So that's also kind of useful. I use 100 corn in cooking. Oh, anything that's like cooking related. If I use my Drake with the peacock, oh, that's some disgusting behavior right there. Well, let's see though. I'm gonna give another try here. See if I could get myself a nightmare mutation on our jumbo amethyst beetle. If not, we're just gonna hatch eggs, cause we kinda need those. We kinda need those. Okay, we're gonna collect our egg here. We're gonna wait for like maybe 3 more seconds, like 1, 2, 3. Collect that. We didn't get anything. Submit all. There you go. Then go back to our loadout here. Okay, it's still level 10. It's gonna take quite a while. Na 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 na. Haplos mo'y ramdam pa rin sa dilim. Okay, we're halfway there, chat. We're halfway there. I kind of want to get some snacks. I have some cereal. BRB, Chad. BRB. I just grab myself some snackos. I got myself some. Yeah, I bought some new packs of cereal because like when I wake up in the morning, I'm not really a big fan of like eating that heavy, you know. I'll probably just have like either a cereal or like a miso soup. And some I don't really eat rice on the morning unless if it's like, oh, I'm gonna have to do so much stuff today, then maybe I'll have some rice. Early morning, but if it's just like a casual noon, a casual work day, no, nothing biggie going on, then I don't really eat that much breakfast. Although I should eat breakfast though. I should eat like, because that's healthy for you. 3 times a day, chat. 3 times a day. I wish I had that appetite, you know, to just eat that much. I don't know, man. Like, these past few days I've been like, I'm just like mentally fatigued. Not because of work, it's just like, I don't know, I'm just tired. That's why I haven't really streamed, because like, I would rather sleep after like, I would still play games, but I don't really play. I would just do a few games here and there. And for Grow a Garden, I just AFK using an auto clicker. I wonder what pet should I use the elephant with after. Like what pet should I make a semi-huge? The phoenix semi-huge might be OP high key. Or maybe my butterfly. My butterfly's kinda useless right now. It's hella small. Yeah, I need to use my butterfly more. But if we get Nightmare Mutation on the Amethyst Beetle, I might level up my butterfly next. Okay, we'll have to use Cleansing Shard here. Pick this up. Hello, Horseman. Yeah, my boost on the Hello Horseman should be still enough. So I could get the increased oh yeah, I need to make a heavy or a good weight Hello Horseman. I'm gonna do this. I'm probably gonna do that within 2 days of being AFK. I'll do this when I sleep. Because right now I think my Headless Horseman is only like 2.5, which means I need like 250 levels. No. My math is wrong. I only need like 1,000 levels. Damn, second try wasn't successful, chat. Okay, since the thing here is finally ready, we're gonna collect these guys. We're just gonna wait for all of these Pachysaur to start moving. We're gonna give them a little bit of time. There you go. It didn't work. I feel like I really need Nightmare Mutation on the Pachysaur though to make them hella useful. Because without the buff, I feel like or like an 8 stack. Maybe I could get a Ruby, who knows? Like a Ruby Squid. But until then. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna leave the getting Nightmare Mutation maybe in a few days after. And then I'm just gonna use the Eagles to hatch all of these eggs. I haven't checked how fast I could actually hatch these eggs. It's currently 9:51. It's 9:51. Let's see how many minutes it'll take. Maybe 20 minutes, who knows? But I can't really say an indefinite time because one of our bald eagle is only level 25. But after this stream, I'm probably gonna AFK for like 2 more days and just use an elephant on my headless horseman. I wonder how many kg I would get. Probably 3.5. I just need higher chances on that guy. Remember, chat, we started hatching these eggs 9:51. It's currently 9:53. I need to already remove like an hour 20 minutes, I guess, around those areas. I feel like I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at it first. Okay, spider does its ability here. Our peacocks become a 5-second peacock after this. Look at that cooldown. One, two, three, 4, 5. Oh, they're not in the cooldown thing. There you go. It does its ability again. 3, 4, 5. There you go. Yeah, that's just hella fast. Look at that chat. As long as the spider gets hit twice, it's gonna do. Yep, it's ready again. Our peacocks is gonna be a 5-second peacock again here. I don't think it even is even like a 5-second though. It's like maybe 3-second peacock. It's low-key lagging me too. Look at that. That's why I really wanted myself to get a pancake stack, because it makes the spider way more OP. Because without the pancake stack, it's still useful, but its ability is not as crazy. But if as you can see, if you have a pancake stack or like the horseshoe, from from an A tier pet, it becomes like an SSSS tier. That's how crazy having a pancake stack is, I feel like. And there are times where like your pet is gonna randomly move somewhere that you don't really understand why. Instead of like going near the pancake stack or your horseshoe, the game just bugs out of nowhere sometimes, and you kind of want to remove your or pick up your pet and replace them after that. That is something that I've noticed that happens randomly. But after this, like I've said, I'm just gonna AFK, use my elephant to get my 2.5 kg base headless horseman to 3.5 kg, which means we will need 1,000 levels. But that's gonna be quick though. That's gonna be quick. That's like a whole day, maybe 2 days of being AFK, and we should be Gucci. Oh, this guy has a Pachysaur. Is this like smithing? Oh yeah, the forger. Every 14 minutes goes on active crafting. Yeah, the